UFC Saudi Arabia recap. This week, I went 7 out of 11 on my picks. I completely miscalculated the start time. I was lying in bed when I saw MMA Guru was live. Immediately jolted awake, I rushed to open ESPN Plus and saw that Bogdan Grad had already won via TKO in round 2. Flabbergasted. Hamdi Abdelwahab also won via decision, which matched my prediction. Watching it back, I had Hamdi taking round 1, he landed the bigger shots and secured a takedown. Round 2 was close, and Pogues likely won round 3. But with how tight the second round was, you can't be shocked and the home fighter gets the nod. Undercard highlights. Lucas Alexander had his moments, he nearly landed a flying knee and even threw a teep to the chin, like Chandler vs Tony Ferguson. He connected with some solid shots but couldn't handle Grad's relentless pressure. Props to Grad, his cardio held up, and he proved me wrong. Jasmine Jasudavicius secured a dominant unanimous decision, controlling both the stand-up and the ground game. Not much else to say. Person shrugging. Terrence McKinney won, but his opponent was essentially a sacrificial lamb to his highlight reel. Even then, he couldn't get a clean finish, just hammering Hadzovic left right until he curled up. Shamil Gaziev showcased quick hands and power, stopping Chase Peterson. I expected Peterson's footwork to keep him out of danger, but he got too eager to exchange power shots and gave Shamil the perfect range to put him away. Muhammad Naimov secured the win. He plays it safe, circling and doing just enough to get the nod. If he can't dominate, he'll coast to a decision. Mike Davis vs Fares Ziam was entertaining. Ziam keeps improving. Mike seemed a bit off but still turned it into a battle, cutting Ziam for the first time in his pro career and nearly wrecking his knee, no clue how he didn't tap. Vinicius Oliveira surprised me. He won by unanimous decision and did way better than expected. I thought his only shot was an early KO, but he constantly pressured Said Nurmagomedov, forcing him to fade. Oliveira took control while Said was just trying to survive. Main card. Sergey Pavlovich won via boring decision. He and Rosenstruck were too hesitant, neither confident they could KO the other without getting KO'd themselves. Pavlovich mixed in some grappling, using control time to lock in the win. Shara Bullet was a major letdown. He just needed to stick to volume striking but was too scared of the counter. MVP at middleweight seemed like a challenge, but it felt like a set-up fight for Shara to gain clout, and he still failed. Nasruddin Imavov closed the night with a clean TKO victory. I expected a close decision favoring the home fighter, but Adesanya's attempt to copy Pereira's wave-off versus Jamal Hill completely backfired. Instead of creating a viral moment, he became the viral moment. Man face palming.